Just a quick reminder, we stood in this chamber and said, I solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States. The Second Amendment of the Constitution of the United States says the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Infringed, in case anybody got confused from when we swore that oath a few months ago, is to act so as to limit or undermine something or encroach on it. I appreciate the sponsor bringing this bill forward because I know the sponsor has a crime wave right here in the city of Albany. A couple of weeks ago, I headed down Central Avenue, walking to one of my favorite Mexican restaurants in town, and saw a candlelight vigil going on where a shop owner had been murdered a couple of days prior. So I know that the 5 homicides here in the city of Albany just in the month of May is a real problem, a serious concern to the legislator that carried this bill before us today. But I'm concerned, Mr. Speaker, that this piece of legislation really isn't going to address the heart of the issue here in Albany or the issue going on in New York City. The chance of being involved in a violent crime or property crime in Albany is 1 in 26. Albany has a crime crisis. It has a higher crime rate than 90% of America's cities. It increased 21% after we imposed bail reform. And what's the answer? I mean, what's the answer that the government brings to people? Because we eliminated cash bail, we took discretion from judges, we closed prisons, we squeezed DAs, we cut law enforcement, and we put our thumb on the scales of liberty in favor of the criminals. But today, the solution that we bring them, and this is why I vote no, Mr. Speaker, is we let the lawyers get rich suing the manufacturers and the marketing companies for Glock and Beretta. That's the solution? No, we need a reverse course. I vote no.